The elusive Herbiboar, one of the fastest ways to get 99 hunter, and it requires 80 hunter to be able to catch. So I need to get 80 hunter. I've had a lot of help from one of the other members of the team, Dan, with doing this. So a big thank you to him, but there it is. Finally, 80 hunter. Now I'm going to do 10 hours straight of Herbiboar, mainly for the herbs. We're going to see what herbs we can get, and we're going to see how much hunter XP we can get. So let's go. So the first thing I'm going to do is make some dig site pendants. I made them here in Valador. I made quite a lot of them, obviously to teleport to Fossil Island after I've banked, but I made way too many. I didn't actually need that many, but we'll see how many I actually used at the end. I'm going to be using the Draken's Medallion to bank. So I'll bank here, and then I will then use the dig site pendant to teleport back to Fossil Island. Just to make you aware, this is going to be like a realistic view of what you can get in 10 hours. Like, I'm not going to be sweating. I'm not going to be using stamina potions because I can't get them. I'm an Ironman. I don't have many energy potions, so I'm going to use them for the first hour, and then I won't use them at all. So it should give you a good idea of what a normal player can get in 10 hours. So I use a dig site pendant to teleport over to Fossil Island. I'll then use this big mushroom to teleport to Mushroom Meadow, and then right next to there is the first spot where I'll start catching the herbiboars. 10 hours is a long time to do something consistently, so I hope I don't get a herbibored. I'm really sorry about that. So as you can see, I've got 0 herbiboar kills so far. Here is 1 hour's worth of loot. That was with energy pots. So don't expect it to be this times 10 because it really isn't, especially when I start feeling really drained. But there you can see the XP and the herbs I've got with that first hour. Here we are at the 6 hour mark. This is what I've got so far. You can see all these fossils at the top. I've saved all of them because you can exchange them in Varrock Museum for XP lamps, which I'll probably be using on herblore. The 2 stacks of herbs at the bottom, they include some herbs that I had before I started this grind, so I'll filter them out at the end. So yeah, let's jump ahead and see what we get. 10 hours hunting herbiboars. There we go. That is the final herbiboar. A clean 450, which means we've averaged about 45 herbiboars an hour with no stamina pots, energy pots. Let's head over to the bank and see what the totals look like. So here we go. I forgot to mention this at the start, but with herbiboars you get the herbs based off what your herblore level is, which is why it's really good for herblore XP, because you get the herbs you actually need and not just a load of low level herbs. So here we go, let's have a look. So it looks like we've got about 2.38 million GPs GP worth of herbs. So that's really good, but obviously I won't be selling them. I will be using them for herblore. So a rough estimate of how much herblore XP I could expect to get from these, it's looking around about 110k from making the potions, herblore XP. That doesn't include all the XP I will get from cleaning all of the herbs, and also I haven't mentioned the herb XP you get when you harvest the herbiboars. So when you harvest the herbiboars, you get between 25 and 75 XP in herblore from that as well. So I actually got a level from that whilst doing this grind. So that's really good. This method is probably the best for herblore. It has to be. And finally, I got around 1 million XP in Hunter from doing 10 hours of herbiboars, which is incredible. Unfortunately, didn't get the pet. I got really spooned with the Chinchomba pet, so I'd have been really lucky if I'd have got the herbiboar pet too. But I did see somebody get it, so that was cool. And that's it. Obviously, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want to support me, then please subscribe, drop a like and comment. And if you've got any ideas of what you want to see next, then let me know. Bye.